Hey everybody, welcome to TheOnly PodCast. And it's just the usual people here. Vine and Jackson have not joined us today.
They went to play basketball.
Which is fine, I don't give a shit.
Basketball?
Well, okay, so no, that's kind of...
He plays it doesn't mean he's good.
That's a good point.
Good job, Trevor.
No offense to him, but yeah.
What did you say?
Actually.
Just because he plays it doesn't mean he's good.
Oh, that's mean.
No offense to Ryan.
He's decent, actually, I will admit that, listen. But they went down there, I would have gone down there, but my family was just completely, tired, because my sister had, a horse show. And so they were just running back and forth with that.
Your sister had a horse show?
Horse.
Horse, not a horse.
Oh, I was getting excited there for a minute.
Who would have a horse show while the Calgary Stampede is on?
What?
Who would have a horse show while the Calgary Stampede is on?
Nobody watches the Calgary Stampede.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, I'm gonna
John.
go, well, this horse show is on to see this horse show.
Don't
Oh,
worry about it.
Whatever, it's just some show. She did pretty well, actually. She's, she cleaned up. She got a lot of ribbons. Like 7 or so.
She cleaned house.
Anyway,
she cleaned out. It's a horse show.
Horse show. not
I
a
know,
horse
but
show.
then you said she cleaned out.
Yeah.
Lol.
It's like a female Brady, basically, that was the problem.
Oh god. Nope.
Piece of shit.
Brady
sorry.
could be a pretty girl.
But yeah, they cannot attend. Anyway, I'll play zombies with them later, but that's completely off
there
the
you go,
topics. Anyway, so let's get started, guys.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite zombie game? Or apocalypse game?
I'd say Dead Island, just because I really enjoy Dead Island as a co-op game.
Why?
Because it's just fun to play with your friends. Whereas Call of Duty, you just have to sit there and go pew pew pew. In Dead Island, you get to jump around parkour, punch you in the face, you fall over and I stomp on your head and you die.
Was it Dead Island or was it Borderlands that I called somebody and then you called him and then it ended up you winning him anyway?
Yoink, that was in Dead Island.
Okay.
Oh. No.
It was.
No,
So-
yeah, it was Brick in Borderlands, wasn't it?
No, we both wanted the soldier and you took the soldier.
Oh.
Oh yeah, in Dead Islands you both wanted the black guy. What's his name?
Sam B.
Sam B?
Yeah. I just dibbed the Japanese chick.
with knives.
Which one was the gun one?
I don't know, she was black lady
The
though.
black chick. I think
I don't
took her.
remember any of the names. It's been so long since I played that game.
There's Logan, who's the guy that's expert in throwing things.
That's like the most useless thing ever, though, so who would ever take him?
Aaron.
No, he's actually really good if you level him up enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when you throw your item, it returns to you.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, the chick I took starts with a gun, so... Bang, bang.
Mine is insane. She uses blades.
Mine just has blunt objects hit like a sledgehammer in the face and you die.
Brady didn't play this game because he has PlayStation.
Is it an Xbox exclusive? It's not an Xbox.
No, it's not, but
No.
we all playing it together on Xbox. And you, of course, you're like, oh, PlayStation. I'll butt fuck you.
Well, screw you guys. Listen, okay? I'm gonna be more smarter, and by that I mean I'm just gonna buy
I'm
more.
gonna be more smarter.
Well, crap! Oh my god. That sucks. I will be more smart. I will probably buy the 2 consoles, and maybe, this is obviously over an extended period of time. However, yeah. That's
I
it.
might actually pick up a console and release. I wasn't planning on it.
Mm.
But, I'm gonna get some money here pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because I'm doing some work for some neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
So I might actually just put that aside, and I might just pick up a new console when it comes out.
That's true. That might be a good idea.
I don't know if I will. It depends on how many people I know pick them up and which one. I'm going for
Yeah.
Xbox, but if everybody I know is going for PlayStation, I'll wait for the price to drop on Xbox.
Yeah.
Because I just prefer Xbox. I like the exclusives.
Yeah, I do too.
Because Halo, and I love Gears of War. I don't know if they're making another one.
So you and I have different. Sorry, I'm really not. We have different views on to buy which console. You do it for the exclusives. I do it. Now I'm doing it just from learning from the PlayStation. for the better console, which console plays games better. I don't really care about the exclusives. I really don't.
Well,
'Cause
I'm basically a Microsoft fanboy, and I have been since I was little.
Yep.
Right? I started on PlayStation 1, but then I got my first Xbox when I was like 6, and I started playing, the first game I played on that was Shrek. Really stupid game, but then I got into Halo. No, this was before I was 6. I was 5 when I got it. I got into Halo when I was 5. And then Halo's a Microsoft game as well. It's exclusive to Microsoft, or it was at that point. Now it's an Xbox exclusive, but it used to be a Xbox or a PC exclusive.
Yeah.
Like, back in the day, it was on PC. It was nice, too. And you can mod it on PC. But now Halo 2 was on PC, and I think that was the last one they put on PC.
Yeah, I think so.
I think they should have kept it on PC, but I don't know why they stopped it. But that was the first game I really got into anyways.
I'm gonna play Halo 2 again here soon.
Yeah, mine broke. My dog knocked down my console when I was playing the game.
Ha 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 ha.
We moved it to a different room because we were doing renovations in the basement.
Yeah.
And then the dog ran by and he knocked it down.
Huh. Well,
It really sucked.
but I really both online experiences are gonna be paying. So therefore, I think it'll be more equal. I don't know whether or not. I don't know.
So which one are you leaning towards right now?
I'm keeping right now. I'm leaning towards PS4, but that doesn't mean it's all for. I'm just going. I'm all in for PS4. I'm not. I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait, maybe, till my birthday, which is kind of approximately 4 months after the console's release.
Whoa. See, no, he doesn't understand, Josh. I understand what you're saying. See what you did there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. That's
Just
why.
go on, Brady. Just go on.
Just keep going. Don't worry about it.
Alright, if you're talking behind my back, I'm going to kill you.
That's
We're
what
not.
they're doing more. Oh,
We're
we're
not.
not. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows
I can
here,
just
Brady?
listen to what Josh is saying. Just don't worry about it.
Alright, well anyway.
Just
Oh my
keep
God,
going.
guys.
Just keep going. Just
Nobody's
keep
saying
going.
anything, Brady. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim, swim.
I just completely forgot what I said.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Something about
Already got stuck in my
PS4.
head.
Yeah, something about PS4. I said that, it seems like the specs are better on PS4, right? Like, they just seem better. Not they don't seem better, they are better.
Xbox just increased theirs and they are better now.
They
Is
just...
Yeah, Xbox changed. They're modifying something.
Sweet.
They're gonna have either 12 gigs of RAM or a way higher core clock.
That's a rumor. Unless
No,
it's not
it's
anymore.
official. They posted about it.
Oh, really? now?
Rumor has it. Ooh. Just kidding. No.
Wow. But I'll wait. I'll kind of wait 4 months after the consoles come out. I'm gonna see if there's any bugs. Because the last time, because always the first, I don't know, there's bugs.
Oh,
I don't.
yeah.
I would rather. I really don't want. I don't want my friggin' console to break when I paid what, $400 for
You
it.
can send it into warranty if it's in the first year.
Yeah.
Like, the Red Ring of Death was a little prick.
It was.
It was.
And they say that. Never mind. Sorry.
He took out, it took out, 3 of my consoles.
Oh.
See, that's what I don't want to happen. I want to pay for 3 consoles. That's
And I didn't pay
bullshit.
for 3 of them. You
Okay,
send them
never
in, you
mind.
get one back.
That's true.
They were really bad with my first one that I sent in, though. It was a month. The next
Yeah.
one was only 2 weeks, but... No, the first one was 2 months. Then the next one was a month, something like that.
Oh no, I probably will get the 2. I mean, well, I don't know. It all depends, I mean, if I ever go into university, I'm gonna be. It's a given that I'm fucking in debt. End of story. You're in debt.
Yeah.
You need a job, but if I can get some money, try to work some money and get an Xbox One and a PS4. And hey, I kind of have 2 systems.
Yeah, because it would still be in the same lifespan of those ones, too. They're expecting the lifespan of these to be 4 or 5 years.
Which would be
Yeah.
I
nice.
hope it runs for the 7, like the 360s did.
Yeah.
But that's not gonna happen. Let's be completely
Why
honest.
wouldn't it? I guess, but they're kind of money whoring. But
No, okay, this isn't money whoring. This is just being smart. Come on. They do this with phones. Okay, Apple does it with the phones.
Apple's a bunch of dicks.
True
Basically.
story.
Steve Jobs, go to hell.
Steve Jobs, he
He's
already is there, but
That's
look
just
at
you
us.
guys are insulting a dead man. That's just
yeah, we're
I'm
horrible,
sorry.
horrible people.
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
if he was alive, I'd say go for it, but he's not. So no.
Wow. So really? Anyway. But I might get the both, but I'm really leaning for the PS4. And a lot of people are kind of, I hear a lot of Xbox guys kind of going for the PS4 as well. Bottom line, I will wait 4 months to see, which one plays games better, which one has a better online experience. And if they have those both, then I think I might go for the PS4.
I couldn't go to PlayStation. I don't think.
You couldn't?
I hate the controls. I hate them.
Well, they said that the Xbox, they've slightly changed, but the PS4, they have improved so much, like they have.
I
They
hope
said-
so, just for the sake
they
of
said-
in general.
they
The controllers suck.
They
They're-
still haven't moved the thumbsticks.
Oh no, I'm not touching them. I'm getting Xbox then.
Exactly.
I can't use the controllers. They bug the hell out of me.
Well, just the position. It's weird the way you like.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be fine if you were a midget.
Wow.
Midget, you're kidding me. I
Well-
can use this perfectly.
You must have
Come-
tiny hands.
I have a big
Oh, Brady.
friggin' meat claws.
Oh, that's not what it
Claws.
sounds like you're gonna say.
And not the ones that touch penis.
Is that what you do with your meat claw?
No,
That sounds really gruesome.
No. He says.
I know it does.
My
But anyway,
penis, eat it, meat claw.
we should probably move to the next topic.
But yeah, let's just leave this stuff. Bye bye.
What's the next topic? Somebody get it.
Screw you, meat claw.
I can't.
Alright, I will get to this in 5, 4, 3,
Die.
1. Okay, crap. I'm an idiot.
I think we started at the second one because I didn't want to start at the first one.
Don't worry about
So, would you like to save that one till the end or something?
it. Just go
No,
ahead
you
right
can
now.
hit it now.
Alright, what would you do in a zombie apocalypse? What would you do?
Die.
Survive. End of
Nice.
story.
Let's survive.
I go to Belial
Why?
John, shut up.
because there's nobody there. Okay, sorry.
Wow. Oh my god. Smooth. Just smooth. Oh man.
I would probably do whatever's the most effective at that time.
I don't know what you could do, honestly. Like it'd basically be all improvised. You can't like there's just so much crap that goes on during a zombie apocalypse. You just don't know. You can't predict it pretty much.
You just do your damnedest to survive.
Yeah, pretty much. What I would do is just kind of survive. I don't know how would the apocalypse kind of break, I guess. Like how would it
Zombies all die.
no,
It honestly, it depends on how far it goes. If it
like,
gets
it's
to the
just-
point where it's flat out everywhere is the apocalypse, it probably won't. If it gets to the point where it's one little region, it'll probably stop.
There you
As
go.
long as it's not allowed to leave. If you bomb the fucking hell out of it, you'll all be good.
Well, funny. Well, would that make any sense? Because wouldn't they just come back alive? Never mind. If you kill
No, I
zombies-
mean you blew them up.
Yeah.
Phew.
So that they physically
Boom.
could not even become anything anymore ever.
I see.
Basically to the point where they have nothing to turn into something else.
But would you? Well, what would like the survivors do? Would they just?
There wouldn't be survivors. You don't want
They go
survivors.
to Samoa and play Survivor.
You're trying to blow the fucking place up. You don't want there to be survivors.
I mean, the people who didn't turn into zombies.
Oh, they
Yeah,
die
you
too.
still- What?
In that area you blow up, you kill everybody.
Well, what the
Yes,
heck?
and-
You can't let people survive. They may be containing the virus somewhere.
Oh my.
So you
goodness.
kill them all.
Well, I don't want. Okay. Well, I thought I was just saying like, okay. Well, this is like our area, and it's happening right now.
Oh, then we
Yeah.
would all die.
No, we wouldn't.
End of story. If they blew
Well-
us up, we would all die.
Yeah, we blew us up, but hey, I mean, if the things always come for us, I mean, we do have like a good we have a little while to fend ourselves off.
It's because we're not in the city. Let's say it started in the closest large city, which
Mhm.
is what is that? 100 miles?
Yeah,
Well-
probably.
It's 45 minutes from where we are.
So let's say 100
Oh.
miles.
Okay.
Because it's on
Something
through a
like that, sure.
highway, you
100
get there in
kilometers,
45
not
minutes,
100
going
miles.
120. So let's say 100 miles, just as a nice, just a little general idea.
Okay.
If it starts there, probably have, depending on if somebody transports it up here or not, which is possible.
Would you take that?
It is possible because there are many people. There are
If,
some
let's say a
people-
loved one gets it, and then they're headed back up to this area, and I'm not going to leave my brother or my sister behind. Right?
Mhm.
Let's say they bring it up. Let's say they bring it here. Let's say it's here in 3 days. Let's say we never heard about it until it arrives here. Let's say communication with the city went down. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Might as well have started here. You wouldn't be prepared.
Okay.
Right? It'd be the
Yeah.
same idea if that happened as if it started in your area. Except it hits 3 days sooner, and you know nothing about it. But if people got away without the infection with them, they didn't bring it up here, you can warn people, and then the entire world could know.
Well, that's true. But obviously, if there'd be news of zombie infestation in St. John, like, come on,
Really? You had to say it?
Good
I'm
doing.
I'm a fucking idiot.
You guys suck at life. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Me and Josh are the only ones that haven't said that. Just saying.
It doesn't matter now.
I didn't say the place.
Yes, you did earlier. Not this place, but a place.
I'm sorry.
John does
I-
every
Place
episode,
that
though. That's
Nobody
expected.
knows about.
When I go on this
Because there's
podcast, I
nobody
get
freaking there.
personal, and I cannot be anonymous. I really can't.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It really doesn't matter now. Alright?
Oh God.
It actually doesn't matter.
All right.
GG,
So-
everyone. GG.
I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm good at them.
Just go on. Go on. Doesn't matter.
Anyway.
Continue. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so I'm gonna pretend that never happened, even though it already did.
It's-
Don't worry. Great.
Everybody, even brainwashed. Right now.
Honestly, making a big deal over it makes it more apparent.
Mm-hmm. But still.
True enough.
It's bad to do it in the first place, but it's bad to rub it in.
True enough. Anyway. So, if we were in the city, then they would. Cities are big media outlets. Like they pass it on. All right.
Not that
Like,
one. That one's just industrial.
Basically.
dude, they have a newspaper. Let's be completely honest.
Every place has a newspaper, though, but St.
Friggin'
John's
our place has a
industrial. That's
newspaper,
all it is
really.
industrial.
Industrial, yeah, but word still spreads.
That's true. I guess if it spread, then people could prepare.
Obviously, people could go to, I don't know, go to our, like, you know, to, like, the, kind of a local news station, and they'd tell it, and we'd be able to go, like, get away. Like, that'd be the end of it.
I don't know if you'd be able to get away.
I'd say so. You friggin' ran the U.S. Sure. Never mind. Not
Run to
running
the U.S. That sounds like a great plan when you're in trouble.
No, it doesn't, because it's like, yeah, those friggin'
You would just be shot at the border.
I was just gonna say jackass border guys. They'd kill you.
You.
Like you would just
I
be,
don't think-
there's problems there.
Oh, we
Bang.
couldn't just get in the car and just like, hey, there's a freaking zombie infestation.
Why would they let
us
you in?
know. Well, why would they let like another? Come on.
They wouldn't want to let you in, Brady.
Obama better
because-
get off his fat ass and let us into
Our-
his country.
Brady.
It's not him. It's the cunt. Oh my God, Brady.
Well, if it was an infestation in there, would you want to let the infestation up here?
No.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But we're from Sussex. We haven't got
Brady!
it yet.
You're so bad at
It's
life.
the worst you've done so far.
Come on, guys. We're just gonna die? Sure. Why friggin' not?
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Exactly. I'm game with that. I'm okay with dying.
I'm not okay with dying.
Just lie down and die. It's okay. Shh. Shh.
No. No.
Hush,
Okay.
little Brady, don't say a word. The zombie's gonna eat your brains tonight.
But don't worry about it.
I didn't know where to go with that.
No. Well, yeah. Let's just hope that never happens. See, I hope
Yeah.
I'm going to live in a very clean area.
The day that
happens.
happens, you're gonna be some upset.
Yeah, I'll probably kill myself. Like, I will probably kill myself.
That's a
horrible.
great way to look at it. Yeah,
I don't
zombie
even
apocalypse,
care.
let's kill myself.
I don't even care if I'm gonna die anyway because some stupid idiot. I don't care. I'm gonna die anyways. I might as well
I
get it
don't care.
I
That
love
was
it.
good.
I don't.
Sorry.
Love that
I
song.
don't. I hate that song. But anyway,
I
Bottom
hate that
line-
song too, but it just
bottom
comes in my
line,
head. Eh.
if that's the way it works, then screw that. I'm done. I'm not even. I might as well die. Screw surviving. You're not gonna survive.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And that's thousands of zombies.
I would do my
Trash.
damnedest to make it.
I would still die.
I would do
Screw-
my damnedest. I wouldn't just lie down and die.
You know what?
I would never just lie down and die.
I wouldn't. Honestly, in my area, there's a lot of guns.
I just fall off a
True
building.
story.
I don't even care.
You just fall off a building. Really,
There's a lot
Brady.
of guns and very few people.
For the
so-
record, can zombies climb?
It depends on what you're going off of. I like myself the slow-moving ones that can't jump, can't climb.
The Walking Dead ones. Those are nice ones.
Yeah, those. When I think of zombies, that's what I think of.
Mm.
Some people think of the Left 4 Dead kind.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts, though. I don't think
If that happened, we're dead. Because you can't outrun them.
I was just gonna say, well, you know what?
outrun cars. Those ones could. Like the way
Some
that they
of them
work
probably
is
could.
kind of ridiculous.
But you know, see, it depends. Like, if you think about what it actually is, they are stronger than us. They could move faster than us if they tried. Because they don't have the limitations on a muscle. Right?
True.
We will move, we won't hurt ourselves running. Right? Like, we won't use your muscles so hard that you'll hurt it. But something like that, if they don't feel pain and they don't understand pain, why wouldn't they?
True.
They could bite
But the-
harder, they
but
could
the-
hit harder. Because they would,
fact
it's like
is-
adrenaline when you tear a muscle. That's all that they would do, and it wouldn't affect them one bit.
But the thing is, Josh, if they keep doing that, they're just gonna break themselves and they're just gonna die.
No,
If they push a muscle too hard, say you pull your hamstring, you keep working that, it will rip apart and you won't work anymore.
And you'll die.
yeah, but
Just get
it's not that it wouldn't work, it's that it would simply hurt a lot. Guess what doesn't affect them?
Josh, if it rips, like the muscle just tears, that you can't.
The muscle's not
Repair
going
mu-
to tear in half.
It could if you push it too hard. You repeatedly do that, Josh.
Who the hell told you your hamstring's going to tear in half?
You just said if they run that
Physical
hard.
logic.
It wouldn't
tear-
tear in half, it wouldn't rip that badly.
Well, you just said if they felt no pain, they go full out.
Yeah, they go full out. I'm not meaning that they're going to rip the legs off. It wouldn't do that. I couldn't think of how much force you'd have to put out to tear your hamstring.
Well, people have done it. Well, not being a zombie, Josh. So yeah, logic invalid.
Doesn't matter, it'd still work.
No, Josh.
Shove it up your ass.
Your point is invalid.
My point's perfectly valid. You're a dick.
No, Josh. Don't turn into John and get mad because your point is invalid.
You still see
Keep
what I
going.
mean, though.
Yes, I understand what you mean, but you still have to see my
Shut
point.
up.
Oh, wow.
Who
Thanks,
needs to
John.
see your point.
Easy there, John.
Easy, Tiger.
All right.
Anyways, what would you do, Trevor? I don't think you said it.
I would live. So
I will live, and you will die.
Hey, that's what my favorite character on League of Legends says.
Really? He's your favorite
Yep.
now?
Yep.
What happened to Malphite and Vigo?
They can just shove it up their butt,
Man, you get around.
just like your mom.
Oh.
Okay, guys.
I'm
Calm
sorry.
Down. Calm
Okay,
down.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Josh.
I'm gonna take that out on your sister.
Ooh.
Okay,
Touche.
Let's just move to the next.
Brady.
No.
Brady's like, let's just move on.
All right.
Just remember, Josh. I'll see you at the game tomorrow.
I'll see you there too. Can we get back on
Okay,
topic?
guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Sorry.
is everyone done? Everyone done?
Don't worry about it.
I think so, actually. Yeah.
Okay. So
Everybody's putting their 2 cents.
let's put in my two. I put in like 10 cents.
Mine's
No.
worth like $20.
No,
Yeah.
not really.
Take that
Anyway.
info and live.
Anyway. So
The
I
info
think
that you will live.
next topic, which we kind of briefly said earlier, but not really in depth. What was the first game you ever played, and how has it shaped the gamer you are today?
Well, first game you ever got into?
Well, yes, I guess. Well, first, yeah, I guess.
Because
Yeah.
I'd have to
I doubt
say-
anybody really remembers the first game they ever played.
That's
I'd have to
true.
say WWE WrestleMania 19.
Oh, I remember that game, Trevor.
The game where you could beat the crap out of someone, but they would never die.
I just kept getting back up, and back up, and back up.
And then they'll
Yep.
die.
No, they don't die. They just get back
Kidding.
up.
They don't
Sorry, that
die.
was my phone.
They get knocked down, but they get up again. You ain't never gonna keep them down. Well,
But so how's it kind of shaped? Like, is
that's
it really?
and like pretty much when me and my brother used to play it as a tag team.
Mhm.
So anyway, I would just take all the damage. My brother would just like
And
attack
then him
them
and
till they
Sean
died.
used to like beat the crap out of each other while we watched wrestling.
No, but John, get back on topic.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I used to take all the damage being a tank, which I do quite a bit now in games. Anyway, so yeah, that's how I learned how to pretty much just tank using WWE, I guess.
To basically be a team player, to do
Yeah.
your part, I guess.
Yeah, there you
Makes
go. Look
sense.
at you.
I don't know, I'm kind of making connections here.
Make all the
Anyway.
connections.
Yep. Anyway, so, my first game I really got into was Gran Turismo 3. That was actually one of the first games I got. The other one was Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005.
That's
Whoa,
time
whoa,
to teach
whoa,
your
whoa.
children.
What?
Tiger Woods.
This is when he was good, not when you're
Flash,
shooting.
Trevor.
Why?
Oh, okay. I don't follow Tiger Woods.
Oh, I was like I was a big Tiger Woods fan. Now I'm not so much. I'm still my favorite golfer. I'm not a big like.
You
diehard
golf
guy.
too, though, don't you?
I do golf actually, so I guess you could say that's how I kind of got into golf. Well,
There you go.
my dad golfed before, but that's when I really, really got into golf. Like
Yeah.
I wanted to get out every time I could. Obviously, it was hard, but and also with Gran Turismo, oh my god, like I really got into racing games. Like it was just, I loved it. And geez, right now I'm friggin' playing Gran Turismo 5, and it's like there are 1,000 cars in this game, and I'm gonna say half of them I've been from previous Gran Turismos, and it's like, oh my god, it's like my face is being overwhelmed with
What?
nostalgia. Like it is. Like it's just.
Did your
it's
face
just
also
like,
get overwhelmed at the whorehouse?
no, it doesn't, Josh. No, it doesn't.
Lol. Lol, 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 lol,
How
lol,
it
lol.
shaped me, I don't know. Like compared.
I want to go
those-
fast.
Compared to those first two games I really got into as a kid, like I'd say the Tiger Woods really got me into sports games.
Or
And
it is around town. I got a little boy who can only say, I want to go fast. I want to go fast, Mama. I want to go fast. That's
John,
what I thought you'd say.
John,
I'm going to go cry and get some milk.
John, stop interrupting Brady.
I don't even know
sorry.
what John's saying.
I know what he's saying. I just don't understand where it's from. I think I know where it's from, but I just can't think of it right now.
Where do you think it's from, Trevor?
Doesn't matter.
Nights.
It just doesn't matter.
but it really got me in sports and racing games. Obviously, Call of Duty kind of brought another genre to my library of games. Kind of the shooters, I guess. I kind of been getting into shooters, even though it's the only shooter I have. But but I'm kind of more open to it than I was, and I guess I've always been kind of excessively playing video games. That's really all it's done.
Here you go.
But yeah, how about you, John?
John.
John,
What?
listen.
I just took my mic off for a sec because I thought somebody here was talking to me.
No, John.
I'm sorry.
How
just
did you
continue?
answer the question?
Continue. What's
Answer
the
the-
question?
What the hell, John?
I said I took my mic off.
I
For
mean,
like
I mean
20
the question
minutes?
hasn't changed. The topic?
Well, first of all, I was being focused. Second of all, I wanted to go fast. And third of all, I have no idea what you were
You're an
talking about the
idiot,
whole
John.
time.
Really?
Oh, the first video game.
Yes.
Yes.
How to change you?
Super Smash Brothers, I believe, for the N64.
My game. Oh, never mind.
Technically, it was my game because you always came to my house and played it on my N64 with my cartridge in it.
And I always won.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I always won.
Was it you that always played Samus?
No, I was always Kirby, and I always
Oh
won.
yeah, you were always Kirby. I always played
Kirby
Link.
was
Link was
Kirby.
actually pretty good in that one. The new one, he sucks.
Kirby was overpowered in that game. It was so awesome.
Yeah, that's because he just slams the ground every 2 seconds.
Kirby's a friggin' overpowered every game. That's why you eat me and get my stuff.
MP7
Yeah.
3.
It sounds about right, actually.
Like he flies into the air, drops down on top of you, and then goes invulnerable when he jumps on top of you.
And then he eats you, takes your powers, uses those powers against you, eats you again, throws you off the map. When
Don't
you
worry
try and
about
bring him down with you, he floats up a bit, laughs in your face, and then does a taunt.
Lol.
Does that remind you of anyone, Trevor?
Me.
Anyone?
Lol.
And
Lol.
then even if you do have a chance at getting back, somehow a magical bomb will appear falling from the sky. He'll catch it and throw it in your face.
A wild ball appeared. Hit you in the face, you don't.
She said.
It was super
Oh.
effective and threw you off the map.
I find it funny. My
Pretty good,
games, like, I got into Halo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
But that
Yeah.
didn't, like, I don't play a lot of games like that anymore. Like, I'm a huge RPG strategy fan. What'd you say, Trevor?
I coughed.
Oh, sorry, I yawned, so I didn't hear it very well. Like, I'm a huge RPG strategy fan,
Yeah.
and Halo's not RPG strategy.
No, it's more like shoot, shoot, shoot. Lol.
Pretty much, actually. That sounds about right.
Again, just nailed the head. I mean, you nailed it on the head.
Hmm.
Man.
The original Halo, though, was an awesome game.
You hit the nail on the head. God damn it.
Hit the snail in my bed.
I
What?
see.
You heard me.
Forever alone.
But yeah, because, like, now I play, like, Mountain Blade and
You're addicted to
StarCraft a
that
little
game.
bit, Age of Empires, Witcher.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, The Witcher 2 is an awesome game.
Is it?
I don't know if you guys ever played it.
Apparently, it's on sale in the
It is. It's
thing.
like $6.
It's like 5, I think.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's still a good game. I loved it.
Yeah.
I gotta play it again.
I'm
Yeah.
actually just gonna check right now. Hold on. Where are you, Witcher?
Wow, John, you really want to look it up?
Yeah.
Why not? YOLO.
Don't say that ever again.
I'm sorry. Sorry, sir.
It is $5 minus 75%. Normally $20.
I guess it's kind of an older game now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Graphics in it are nice, though. It's kind of a known for that. Anyways, what's the next topic?
I will check right now. God dang it.
Hey, you got a lot of
Alright.
background noise. Whose is it?
That was just me. Favorite genre? Kind of on the same topic.
Hey.
Favorite genre of video games?
I'd probably say like
RPG strategy.
probably kind of like an RP strategy, but I guess kind of like a League of Legends type game. I don't know. I guess
It's like an... What is it? It's a MOBA.
Yeah.
MOBA.
I
There you
forget what
go,
MOBA
that's-
stands for.
Yeah. It's
Multiplayer,
online battle arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dota 2 is actually pretty good. Have you guys played that?
Nope. Never have yet.
Well, I
No,
would
John.
say for me,
Just changed.
It was awkward silence, so I had to fill it with
Yeah,
something.
it really was.
Yeah.
so like I don't know. Would open world kind of be a
I guess, kinda.
It's a genre,
kind
depending
of
on what type of like. What are you talking about? What
it's
game?
kind of subgenre, I guess. But really, I like open world, whether it's anything, whether it's racing or shooters or anything. I just
Grand Theft Auto.
Yep,
Underground 2.
yep. I said
Just
racing.
Cause 2. Oh.
Yep.
Just
They
Cause 2 is a
they are
flavor.
pretty fun to me. Like the possibilities are endless of what you can do. Like especially the ones that they have the side missions, they have all that jazz and everything. It's
I
kind of
guess
like
that's technically called the sandbox, isn't it?
well, yeah, a sandbox, yeah, but
Except not like a sandbox, as in like Minecraft sandbox game. It's more of so like
even
real
Minecraft,
world
Minecraft
sandbox.
is.
Minecraft is a sandbox.
Yeah, that's what I mean. No, but like you want like an open world sandbox rather than like a Minecraft. Like more of a you want more of an adventure rather than a building one. That's what
That's
I mean.
what Minecraft can be. Minecraft is like it's a mix of everything.
Minecraft,
It's more-
honestly, isn't all that great.
Mm.
It's
Like,
not,
the
it's just
idea
something you can
behind it
play
is
if you're
so
bored.
basic, which is fine, but
Which is funny because they have like 10 million people who bought it on PC alone.
I know,
Well,
but it
not-
was so buggy and everything like that.
Yeah.
Well-
And yet it's still such this huge success. And I'm just like, I played it too for
Go
a long
Notch.
time. We played it.
don't you act like a
Swedish
hipster.
ingenuity.
You played Minecraft.
Oh, I loved it at the time, but now I can't play the game. I can't stand the game.
Well, Notch was able to retire within 3 years of making it.
Well, it doesn't surprise me one bit. He would have.
And then he gave it to Jeb, and then Jeb did some things that I didn't like with it.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Notch. Who the heck's Notch?
The
Notch
guy
was the original creator. I'm sorry, Trevor. Go ahead.
that's I was sawing at Brady. Not knowing who Notch is.
Oh, I thought you were sighing at me because I cut you off like I
Oh.
always do.
I've always heard references to Notch, and I'm like, is this the company? I don't think
No,
No.
it's Mojang.
A Mohang, depends what language you want to pronounce it in.
Mojang.
Mohang him to be like a Mexican Mojang.
It's
Yeah,
Swedish. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Mohang.
Mojang.
Moyang.
ninja.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
It is Swedish.
No
Yeah.
shit.
I like the perk ninja.
But yeah, that's my favorite kind of sandbox.
What up, Dunks team here?
Yeah, a lot of people like that sandbox games. They're pretty fun.
Yeah.
What up, Dunks? Tape here. To the face, to the face.
John, no one understands what you're talking about, bud.
Nobody hears what he's saying.
Swedish. Hey, look, it's a wild this thing appeared.
It's a wildest thing, John.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what John's talking about.
Just ignore him.
Yep, this is what we usually do.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I want to go to the next topic.
Yeah, what is it?
Sure, why not?
I have no idea.
Hello.
Is
Joe
anybody
Preda's
not in a
actually
game
North
right now?
Koreans, too.
No, actually, I'm in a game right now.
I'm in a game right now.
I'll
Yeah.
try to remember.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yes. This was John's idea. Favorite zombie movie.
Apocalypse movie.
Yeah.
Or zombie movie.
A lot of like apocalypse or zombie themed kind of thing. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, personally, I never watched a single zombie or apocalypse movie. That kind of fits under kind of like horror-ish, kind of horror action. I don't really watch them. Why? Because I'll say, limited to what I can watch.
I've watched every single Resident
Disney.
Evil movie they made.
Okay, I'm not limited. However, I don't go out to the movies, and that's all we have in my house. So I don't watch movies. We have Netflix, but even still.
Go pirate some movies, Brady. Just kidding.
Like-
That's illegal.
Don't worry about it.
Because I don't do illegal things completely.
Sure. Keep telling that, John.
If they're not of age, don't touch them.
She said.
Wasn't planning on it. Just saying, Josh. You know.
I wish I knew that advice 6 years ago.
No.
Yeah.
Bad Josh.
So, what about favorite movie? Oh,
Favorite movie altogether?
yeah, like favorite zombie movie.
Oh, Resident Evil.
First Resident Evil. For
I don't
me.
know if I like
Shut
the...
up, phone.
I like the new ones too, though.
The only one I've watched is Resident Evil 5, and I really enjoyed that movie, so...
I watched them all, like I said. They were great movies, too. Although, which one was it that wasn't that good? It was the one before the most recent full-released one. I got it on DVD, I think.
Afterlife.
And it was like a build-up for this one.
Afterlife.
Oh, I don't... Maybe it was Afterlife.
It goes the first one, and then it goes Apocalypse.
I wish
then
they used
Extinction,
proper naming.
Then Afterlife, then Retribution.
I wish they used proper naming, honestly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
But oh well.
confusing.
But yeah. How about you,
Yeah.
Trev?
Like I said, I haven't really watched any movies such as that, but out of the Resident Evil series, I really liked number 5.
Yeah. I've seen some other movies like that. I just can't think of the names.
Trevor, you do realize
The
number
Book
5
of
is the
Eli.
very-
That's definitely my
John?
favorite.
Number 5 is the very newest one.
I thought Resident Evil 6 was... Wait,
No.
that came out yet?
Resident Evil 6 isn't out yet.
The game Resident Evil 6 is out.
There you go.
My favorite movie would actually be The Book of Eli.
Book of Eli?
Post-apocalyptic.
That's a zombie movie?
What?
That's a zombie movie?
It's not zombies, it's
right?
post-apocalyptic.
There
Oh,
we
okay.
go.
There's
What
no
about Mad Max?
mutants
I've
that I
never even
remember.
seen Mad Max.
There's no mutants that I remember, but it's still a really good movie.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one with Denzel Washington?
Oh, I'm not good with actors. Is he black?
He's the black dude.
Yeah.
Flight.
Yeah.
And all the other good movies that he ever did.
Oh, sorry, my phone I gotta mute that.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah, if you could just mute your phone, that'd be great.
It's only gone
It's
off
like-
like 6 times.
Don't worry about it.
It's like that thing I showed you guys. It's like, if you could stop using hashtags on Facebook, that'd be great.
Thanks. A little favor here and there.
God.
But yeah, have you guys seen The Book of Eli?
Nope.
Nope,
I have
I've heard of it. I have not seen it though.
I gotta watch it again. It was really, really good.
Yeah, I heard it was good, but I wouldn't know. I'm
Yeah.
deprived of movies.
No. Yeah. Look at you.
It was great. You guys gotta watch it sometimes. Sometime.
Sometime.
It
Well,
was just amazing. Loved that movie. That's probably one of my all-time favorite movies, actually. That
Nice.
and 300. 300 was a great movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet
You
either.
haven't seen 300?
Oh my
Nope.
god,
You
Trevor.
suck.
What?
Good god. Okay.
I don't pirate it like you.
No,
We didn't pirate it.
I own that movie.
Oh, well, look at you.
he
Dick.
does actually move that movie. He does
Accusing
actually-
everybody of stealing the movie that everybody should own.
What's the matter? I mean,
Should've
I don't find much of a problem with pirating because it doesn't really matter. The fact is,
Wow.
if you're not selling it, then there's like, I don't know. I just don't think it's a big deal. Unless it's sold. That's stupid, but, you know. Anyway. So, what's next topic? God dang it.
What is the next topic? Ooh.
I'll see right now. Alright,
I think that was the last one, wasn't it?
No, there's one
we got
more.
two more. We got two more.
Two more.
So there was this guy, and he was basically the dude. Okay, I shouldn't say he was the dude awfully. That's pretty
That's pretty broad.
But Corey Monteith or Monteith.
Yeah.
He was the guy who played Finn on Glee. He was found dead in Vancouver in his hotel room. Just today, I think.
Yeah,
So,
I think.
I
At
was
least,
pretty,
at least it was released today.
yeah, it was released today, but it
No,
was,
he was found yesterday and it was released today.
Yeah.
okay, I see. But
And the autopsy's tomorrow.
that's going to be interesting because, it is well documented that he did have a drug problem and
Yep.
defeated, become a very, very, very popular TV actor in the in entertainment. So like, I don't know. It'll be interesting, to say the least. I do have a feeling it has to do with drugs. I mean, there's no way in heck he's in Vancouver, in his home. I mean, this is his home. There's family there. Why did he die in a hotel room by himself? I don't think
Exactly.
I don't think there's any other way to, like, there really isn't. I'd really have to be truly convinced with cold hard facts.
Well, the autopsy they're doing on Monday,
Yeah,
which is tomorrow.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's tomorrow.
Or today, because this will be up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes. Yep. Man, it'll be interesting. But like I said previously, it's like, well, at least they finished Glee. I think they finished Glee. Sister's a diehard Glee fan. It's like, yeah, well, he's dead, and the season's over. The series is over.
I
So
didn't
they don't
watch
really-
the series.
Neither. Well, obviously, you go upstairs. It's on TV. So why don't you gotta watch? You gotta watch Glee. People make fun of me for it, but those people, they'll screw themselves. It's not my fault. Or maybe it is. Maybe I did decide to watch TV. But you know what? It's okay.
Don't worry about it.
But anyway.
Let's go into the final topic.
Final topic is YouTube ads. So, I guess John mentioned earlier that they are friggin' annoying. However, they are the main reason why YouTube makes its some very very big income, I guess. Is that big or tremendous income or
I
whatever?
don't even know, but
I mean,
it's what
long
allows
story
there to
short,
be such
a
a
lot
varied
of-
amount of content on the
Yeah.
YouTube.
They make
Yeah.
a lot of money off of it. That is
On the YouTube, Josh.
Shut up.
Don't worry about it, bud.
They make a lot of money on the YouTube. What can I say?
I don't mind them though. I'm fine with sitting and watching through one or two. To watch
Especially
the
when it
video that
says
I'm
skip
going
ad
for.
every 5 seconds.
Well, as long as it's not like the 2-minute ones. I've actually had a 2-minute one. It's supposed to be when you can skip, but the skip button
Yeah.
wasn't there.
Yep.
And then you just gotta
Aw.
sit there and you don't even want to watch it. It's just like some woman's ad, and you're just like, why am I watching this?
That's true. But like, those some people are kind of struggle on YouTube. You know, they kind of need the money. So it's like, all right, well, I will kind of go. I will kind of I'll sit through an ad. I'll
Even if
watch
they
it.
don't need it, they're the ones putting it up. It's not bad to sit through a 30-second ad.
Yeah, really.
Most of the time, they're like 15 seconds.
Consider this. It's free TV.
Yeah.
Yay.
If people get some people get really mad at them.
Some people use ad block on them.
It's like, you're on the internet. Are you really going to do something valuable for 15 seconds?
Yep.
Get your hand out of your pants and
That's
stop
true.
getting my keyboard sticky.
Oh my god. I think it is the most vital part of YouTube, especially when you're trying to make a living, you know? It's like I think that if you that content will only get worse if there are no ads, you know what I'm saying? There is
Yep.
no reason to make videos, you know, to the quality that they are.
Back before
Yeah,
people were
you're-
paid on YouTube, though, there still were. There just weren't as high of quality and as many.
Mm-hmm.
Because you couldn't live off it.
Yep.
Exactly.
But now you can. Now
Some people can.
some people can. Some people struggle too. It really sucks for them, honestly, because some people do work really hard and they can barely get, you know, the money they can to pay the bills.
I
It
don't
sucks.
like the idea of somebody surviving off YouTube myself. Like, it's just like if I was ever in that kind of position, I
Mhm.
wouldn't do that.
Well, why not? You
Because
basically.
it's not constant. It's a fluctuating pay.
What do you mean?
You don't get the same amount every month.
That's true, I guess.
Right? You don't have a set yearly wage. For most things. I believe that's how it works. I would never try to live off that. Because what if
Yes.
you have a bad month that you're really sick?
I guess it's
Or not
true.
really sick, or like, your mic broke, your computer went out.
Then you're screwed.
Exactly, and then you don't have income,
Hmm.
right? So that's just something that I would never ever touch. Like,
Yeah.
I would still be, it's interesting how some people can still do it. And some people can do it pretty well.
Well, if you want the truth, you know how people got so. The reason why people are so big, 'cause they got like because they're associated with with a network of some sort, like Machinima and other stuff like that. Like they're associated with a network and they get money off. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just all the big YouTubers now. I mean, the ones who have 1 million, 2 million, they were all on Machinima at some point. Now whether they left or they got booted, you know, that's how they got popular. Machinima was, I would say, it was kind of the upbringing for all these famous YouTubers.
Yeah,
Would you
that could
agree?
be. They were one of the first gaming channels, though.
Yeah.
Like, first serious gaming channels.
Mhm.
I
They were.
believe.
Yep.
And so, yeah, they'd
Yep.
explain why they're popular. Although they seem to be dying off a little bit.
Machinima people, like Machinima is that kind of dying off, I think.
I don't like it myself. The
I
videos
don't
made by Machinima, like, the people do them fine. Like, you know what I mean? The other YouTubers, they get to do it. But the actual Machinima group, when they do videos, I don't watch them. I don't like them.
I don't mind subscribe to Machinima. I really I cannot. They put so many videos up every single day, and
So
it's
many
like,
of them just suck.
yeah, I know.
It's like,
True.
they just flat out suck. They're not good content.
Yep, it's true. Yep. It's.
But it's just the way it is.
But some people though, it's kind of like, you kind of think to yourself, what would happen if they didn't go into YouTube? It's a funny thing, because it's like, how to now's the point where the YouTubers are kind of so big that they can kind of share their personal life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
old enough, or they're just so big that they just want to. They're comfortable with sharing their personal life with people, and you just hear the stories. Like, I mean, it's crazy to think how someone like White Boy 7th Street could have, like, both his parents die at the age of, like, what, 20, 21, 22, and go on to have this, to get out of this, like, ghetto in, like, Milwaukee and make YouTube videos for a living. Like, what would he do if he didn't have YouTube? That's my question. It's like, it's almost like YouTube saves people.
Yeah, that's very true.
When
Like,
you hear,
I watch this YouTuber, you guys know him, he's Robaz.
Sorry, I'll be right back, guys.
And he,
You guys go on, though.
and anyway, so he even shared with his fans that he was thinking of committing suicide before when he was YouTubing.
Mhm.
But he got so many not followers, subscribers, that he just couldn't, because, well, he got to the point where he was starting to get famous. He had something to live for, and I found that really touching that we were able to just random people liking the stuff that he does saved his life.
yeah, but it's not even like that. It's even before YouTube. I mean, there's a lot of people that have gone through depression and
Yeah.
have gone through really crappy times in their lives. Like, it's completely ridiculous. It's crazy
Yeah.
how it's kind of like, it almost motivates you. It's like, it's whenever you have a shitty time, you think of them, and it's like, well, damn,
Exactly.
if they can overcome that, well, so can I. You know?
Exactly. Exactly.
And it's kind of what I like about YouTube. Again, it's kind of like, it's like they are more personal. You see actors on TV, and you don't give a shit about them because they are just way in over their heads. They don't know what the heck they're talking about. You know,
Yeah.
you just have no. They're just for me. They're just a character on TV. I really don't care if they're an actor or whatever. They're just a character someone plays on TV. Other than that, I see no. I don't see them personally. When it comes to YouTubers, that's a totally different. That's a totally different story.
It's like as if you almost know
You
them.
you start to know them. You start to like you've basically grown up with this person all your life. It's just like, wow, it's incredible, honestly. So I do like YouTube for that. It's just it really is a good thing. And if I have to watch, I don't know, a 5-second skippable ad, then goddamn I will.
There you go.
I'm more than happy. But yeah, I think we are basically out of topics. I don't know. We're kind of here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Stuff to talk about. Anything?
Yeah.
Anything on your mind, guys? Want to talk about?
John?
No.
No? Well, ain't that interesting? Not.
Wow. Thanks, Brady. That's a real nice thing to say.
I'm just sorry. I just
Jack.